Om Swastiastu. Good morning, student. How are you today? I hope you are all very well today, because in this morning we meet again in mathematics lesson. But before the lesson begins, we will to pray first. So I ask the class leader to come to in front of the class to lead prayer, and for all students, please stand up. Okay, for the class leader, please come to in front of the class. Okay, student, we have prayed together. So, thank you for the class leader and the all of students. Please return to your seat. Okay. The next, I will to check your present first to find out who anyone not present in my class today. And if you are not present in my class, you can give a reason to me. Okay? Okay, student, I will mention you one by one, and when I mention your name, you can answer present and raise your hand. And if you absent today, you can give me a reason. Okay? So the first I mentioned Vina present,
Present, Miss.
Bayu present. Okay, present. Raka. Okay, present. And wow, this is good. All of you present in my class today. So, are you ready for study today, student?
Ready, Miss.
Okay, good job. Now, I have a question for you. Who you can answer the question, you can raise your hand and you can answer the question. Okay? Okay, the question is, who is increased the gasoline price in 2017? Okay, we can answer. Please raise your hand and answer the question. Okay, Putri, you can answer the question. Yes, Putri answer was correct. So the increase of gasoline price is 2,000 rupees. So the price gasoline in 2017 amount to 2,500 rupees. Okay, good job. The second question, who knows the increase of gasoline in 2017? We look at the price of gasoline in 2017 is 2,500 and every year increase amount to 2,000 rupees. Okay, we can answer. Raise your hand. Okay, Vina, you can answer the question. Okay, good job. The price gasoline in 2019 is 60,500 rupees. So, after the question, about the question, does anyone know what the study we are going to learn to know? Okay. You can answer. Yes, good job. Today we will to learn about sequence of numbers, and of course is we will learn to sequence and series of number. Sequence and series. Today we will to learn about sequence and series. So the purpose of the material for today is we will to learn about what is the sequence of number, what is the series of number, and what is the kind of series and number. Okay, so then for learning this time, we will use a group discussion system where I will divide you to groups, and each group consists of 3 to 5 group members, and each group will be led by a group leader. Okay, so here I will ask some question for you, whether you will to divide your own group and leader group, or I will determine you in your group and your leader group. Okay, how about this, student? Okay, after the based on voting, you choose to determine your own group and your leader group. So I give you 5 minutes. Okay, only 5 minutes to determine your group and your leader group. Okay, student? Okay, Jup. If you understand this, you can now start from here, and your time start from now. Okay, time's up, student. Now I will explain what is our learning process in this morning. So later I will call your group leader to come in front of the class to take the material or worksheet will be given to your group leader and hear the explanation about the material discussed today. It's about squares and series of number. So the group leader will to deliver the material to member in each group, and after that you must to make a question and you can give to another person in another group, and after that you can do a presentation and explanation about a question and solution from that. Yeah, okay. Any questions, student, about the process study in this morning? Okay, and you have a question, you can ask to me and I want to answer you the question. If you don't have a question, please to group leaders to come to in front of the class to take a material or worksheet and hear the explanation about material for today. Okay, please come to in front of the class. Okay, student, I have explained the material and given the worksheet to your group leader. So now the group leader is responsible for explaining the material that I have conveyed in his group member. And in the worksheet that I have given, there are materials and some practice questions that you are to do it. So I give 10 minutes for discussion session for all of the students in each group, and after the discussion times is up, we continue to the question session. Okay, do you understand, student? Okay, if you understand this, we can start from here, and I will give you 10 minutes, and this time start from now. Okay, good luck, student. Okay, student, the discussion session times is up. So now we continue the question session. Okay, please be quiet, student. I will give you a piece of a paper and you have to write your question in the paper. And after you finish writing the question in the paper, you can form the question in the paper like a ball. Okay, like this. So if you finish writing your question in a paper, you can form the paper question like a ball, like this. Okay, like this. Okay, you form the question ball like this. Okay, you understand? Okay, I will give you 10 minutes for write your question and make a question ball like this. Okay, student? The time start from now. Okay. Okay, are you finished, student? Okay, please raise your question ball. Okay, I want to look your question ball. Okay, good job. The next, we will to throw the question ball to different group, and each people must to have one question ball, not more. Okay, only one question ball in one person. Okay, Okay, now let's start. Okay, like this. One people can throw the question ball to another people in different group. Like this. I would like to throw this ball to Putri, like me. So, okay, look at me. Okay, okay. For our student, you can do like this. Okay, you throw the question ball, and after that, we will to next the discussion for do some solution for your question. Okay? Okay, student. Okay. All of you have a question ball. Okay, good job. If you have a question ball, you can discussion in your each group for the solution about this question you have, and after that, each other in group must do presentation the question and solution in front of the class. Okay, I give you 10 minutes for discussion for your solution of the question, and after that you must do present in front of the class. Okay, ready, student? Okay, let's start the time from now. Okay, so then we are entering to presentation session. So I asked a representative from group 4 to come to in front of the class to and explain the question and their solution. Okay, from group 4. Okay, please explain in front of the class about question and your solution. After group 4, the next group 2, and the last group 1. Okay? Thank you for the representative age of group 4 and this explanation from group 4. And this question and the solution is alright. Okay, the 10th term of the sequence is 65. Okay, good job. And the next group, you can explaining about your question and solution in front of the class. Okay, student. Thank you to the representative of each group. Okay, from group 4, group 3, group 2, and group 1 for good explaining about your question and solution. Now, before it's finished, for learning today, I will give a conclusion regarding today's learning. Okay, student? Okay, today we have learned about arithmetic and geometric square and series, and so I will conclude about the material for today. The first, I start from arithmetic square and series. Okay, arithmetic square is a square of number where the difference between two sequential term has a same value. Okay, and arithmetic series is a sum of arithmetic sequence. Okay, so if I have one example, so this I have a one sequence of arithmetic is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and blank blank blank. So from this sequence we will to find out a difference. Okay, difference. Okay, to find out a difference, you can make a terms two terms minus terms one terms first terms. Okay, sorry, first terms. So 4 minus 2 equals 2. So difference from this sequence, arithmetic sequence, is 2. How do you another terms is you can do that. You can try third terms minus second term. Example, in this third term is 6 minus 4 equals 2. So the same difference. So in characteristic of arithmetic square is have a same difference. Okay, student, the next we will to know about the formula of arithmetic sequence. Okay, arithmetic sequence. The formula is the n term equals a plus n minus 1 in bracket times d. So where a is the first term in arithmetic sequence, the first term, and d is a difference. Okay, difference, and n element natural number. Okay, this is a formula for find out arithmetic sequence. Okay, the next, the formula about arithmetic series. Okay, arithmetic series. In arithmetic sequence in UN, or the n term in arithmetic series is Sn, the sum of arithmetic sequence. The formula is n divided 2a plus n minus 1 in bracket times d in bracket. Okay, this is a formula for find out the arithmetic series. Okay, which one in arithmetic series have two formula? If you would like to make this formula, alright. And the second formula is Sn equals n divided 2 open bracket n plus a plus term of n close bracket. In this, if in some question is end of term is knowing, you can use this formula. Okay, this is a formula of arithmetic sequence and series. Okay, the next we will to know about the geometric sequence and series. Okay. A sequence is called geometric sequence if it has a same ratio value between two consecutive terms. So if you find a ratio in geometric sequence, you can use the formula ratio equals n terms divide n terms minus 1. The formula to find out a ratio. Okay, the next we will to know to find out about the geometric sequence and series formula. The first about a geometric sequence is n term equals a times r power n minus 1. This is a formula for geometric sequence. Okay, where a This is the first term in a square. R is a ratio, and is number natural number in a seconds. Okay. The next formula for geometry series. Okay, in geometric series have a two formula. In the first formula is Sn equals A times open bracket 1 minus R power n close bracket divide 1 minus R, or ratio. In this formula you can use when this ratio less than 1. Okay, if so in one geometric sequence in you have you find a ratio less than 1, you can use this formula for find the geometric series. And the second formula, if r more than 1, you can use Sn equals A times open bracket R power n minus 1 close bracket divide R minus 1. You can use this formula if ratio more than 1. Okay, so in geometric series you must to remember this ratio. If a ratio less than 1, you can use this formula, and if ratio more than 1, you can use this formula. Okay, student? Okay, student, before we finish this lesson for today, I have one more example, and this I have a sequence for 8, 12, 16, and 7, 12, 70, and blank blank blank. So this question of this sequence is the value of the 10th term is, this sequence of the question is n term equals A plus n minus 1 in bracket times D. Okay, 10th term equals the first of term is 4 plus 10 minus 1 in bracket times difference of the sequence is 4. So 10 term equals 4 plus 10 minus 1 is 9 times 4. So 10 term equals 4 plus 9 times 4 is 36. So the 10th term of the arithmetic sequence is 40. Okay, this is about example for use formula of arithmetic sequence. That's all our study today. I hope you all have understood to the material sequence and series for today. Okay, and before I close today, for listen, I will give you an assignment to do the exercise in your worksheet. Okay, in worksheet has I given. So the assessment is get read at the next meeting. So you must to bring your worksheet and the next meeting. Okay. Okay, student. Thank you for your attention for the lesson today, and see you next time. Bye bye, and Om Santi.